There's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of difficult, hard times.
And in the comments, somebody said the most overhyped performance of all time, or the most overhyped performer of all time. And in the likes of that comment, it was Miss Ashley Everett.
Ashley Everett, who has been shaking her groove thing as Beyonce's dance captain since she was just a fresh-faced 19-year-old dancer.
And she's hiring all new dancers and I'm the only one. And so that's where I technically got my bump up to the dance captain.
Fans thought she'd be strutting her stuff on the latest tour, but she has gone missing.
There's a lot of people concerned that Ashley won't be on the tour.
And now, Ashley is here to set the record straight on why she's been M.I.A. from the Renaissance tour.
Woo! Hold on, guys.
Stay with me as we peel back the layers one by one, exploring these scandalous allegations and delving into why Beyonce is being accused of being a terrible boss.
When I work, I don't eat. I don't use the restroom. I'm like a machine.
We don't use the bathroom, we can't pee or boo-boo, or we get bread and water. Somebody save us.
And, believe it or not, practicing extreme witchcraft. At first, fans buzzed that Ashley's absence from the tour was due to her busy schedule with other exciting projects.
For about a month and a half before we went on this tour, and the hours, we don't have.
However, things took an unexpected turn when Ashley started throwing some major shade in Queen Bee's direction. And did Ashley hint at Queen Bee's involvement in the witchcraft? Beyonce has seen backup dancers come and go throughout the years, but Ashley Everett is one person who has remained by the singer's side for over a decade, and it's safe to say she has no regrets about it.
It's been a journey.
Their journey together started back in 2007 when Ashley auditioned for Beyonce's The Beyonce Experience Tour, and she successfully secured her spot as a dancer.
And she's hiring all new dancers and I'm the only one. And so that's where I technically got my bump up to the dance captain.
Since then, Ashley has been a part of some of Beyonce's most iconic moments in pop culture. She has graced the stage alongside the Grammy-winning artist in several of her renowned music videos, including the unforgettable Single Ladies and Upgrade You. Ashley has also had the privilege of joining Beyonce during both of her mesmerizing Super Bowl halftime show performances. And let's not forget about the countless sold-out world tours, where she has showcased her incredible dance moves. Not only did they have professional relationships, but they have been close friends thanks to years of working together. In fact, one of the iconic moments of Beyonce orchestrated a surprise proposal during one of her concerts. The event took place in St. Louis, where she decided to pause her performance of Single Ladies to make way for a beautiful gesture. Backup dancer John Silver took the stage and got down on one knee to propose to the dance captain Ashley Everett.
Saw Ashley Everett.
Oh my God!
The crowd erupted in cheers and applause as she said yes to his heartfelt question. So she became Beyonce's backup dancer when she was just 17.
Auditioned for Beyonce. I was 17.
And when Beyonce decided to replace all the other dancers and bring in a new set, Ashley was the only one she kept and even promoted to the role of dance captain.
And we're looking for dancers and she's hiring all new dancers. And so that's where I technically got my bump up to the dance captain.
She apparently is such an asset to the remain in her team. But here's the twist. During the Renaissance tour that kicked off in Sweden, the former dance captain was notably absent.
There's a lot of people concerned that Ashley won't be on the tour.
Where is Ashley? If you don't know Ashley, she was Beyonce's longtime dance captain.
Now let's set aside that question for a moment, as we'll surely come back to it later and uncover the truth behind Ashley's absence. Speaking of replacements, there's an interesting story to remember. Beyonce's drummer, Kimberly Thompson, found herself in a complicated situation. Not only was she let go from her position,
I've been paid to fire me. I found this out, and then it just kept happening.
but she also took the step of requesting a restraining order against the singer.
The fact that I even had the strength to go file a restraining order, which I did.
Well, as weird as it sounds, but according to court records, Thompson claims that Beyonce practiced extreme witchcraft.
Did Queen Bee practice witchcraft on one of her musicians?
And used magic spells of sexual molestation to harass her.
And all kinds of really crazy stuff.
Kimberly also expressed how Beyonce has murdered her pet kitten.
Beautiful kitten, she's 3 months old, she was abused.
In this exclusive interview with Daily Mail TV, she opened up about her experiences. Thompson alleges that Beyonce has not only cast spells on her, but also on her cat.
The cat started doing weird magical stuff.
And she even goes as far as accusing Beyonce of intruding into her love life by jumping into other bodies to witness her intimate moments with partners. All these led her to file a restraining order. Those are some truly mind-blowing accusations, aren't they? Especially considering that the person making them had been working with a powerful and famous boss. Going back to Ashley, recently, this former dance captain has been throwing shades online regarding her former boss. Well, one of which was when she liked a comment that says Beyonce as the most overrated performer of the 21st century. And then there was another intriguing Instagram post where someone mentioned that Ashley and all the old dancers are not part of the tour. I think the crew is 100% new from what we saw. In response, Ashley threw in some comments simply stating, "You guys, LMAO," just like that. No confirmation, no denial, just a bit of shade thrown into the mix. Fans were quick to comment, just like this user who said, "I really want to know why Ashley Everett isn't on this tour. She's been with Beyonce for so long." Absolutely. Ashley has been a key part of countless tours and music videos with Queen Bee, so her absence has definitely left the Bayhive in complete shock. However, there are rumors swirling around that Queen Bee made the bold decision to completely overhaul the lineup of dancers for her Renaissance tour. It's interesting to note that this is her first tour since the On the Run 2 tour back in 2018. An insider reported that with a world tour comes a whole new staff, and that includes the dancers, bandmates, and backup singers. It's out with the old and in with the new. The old dancers are free to audition once again to regain their spots, but Beyonce will be more open to fresh, new young talent taking on the reins. Hannah Douglas is now Beyonce's official dance captain. She's been dancing with Beyonce since 2012 and has been a part of every Beyonce tour since then. Now, could Ashley's shady posts actually carry a deeper meaning? And does it include Beyonce's practicing witchcraft? Well, in a recent article published this June by the New York Post, a ministry founder goes viral comparing Beyonce to a witch who holds covens. The founder of the Covered by God ministry, Montgomery, took a strong stance in a video shared on social media, stating,
"About any of you who are going to Beyonce's concert, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. How dare you call yourself a Christian?"
These bold claims and direct quotes have certainly sparked a discussion and raised the question of whether Ashley's shady posts hold more significance than initially thought. According to her, her music, her videos, her messaging is witchcraft. Plain and simple, had the message not been about one who many have given idol status to, no one would have much to say. Yet here we are, and my position, which is God's position, still stands. We do not and should not give a pass to, nor do we support witchcraft influencing this generation, period. So, as of this video, Beyonce or her team haven't said a word about these accusations. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any statement or revelation from the queen herself. But here's the thing, could it be that Kimberly, the former drummer, and the ex-dance captain were actually onto something with their claims of witchcraft? Were their interviews and shady responses right after all? Is Queen Bee not just a demanding boss, but also a powerful witch? Let me know your thoughts.